People of the internet and Hogwarts Legacy fans from around the world, I want to take you guys back. Let's use our time turners here and go back just a little bit in time, just a few months ago to March of 2022. We were practically begging for news, guys. I mean, we were scraping by with any little morsel of information about Hogwarts Legacy. And then March 14th came and PlayStation dropped this announcement. We got the state of play. An incredible amount of information was dropped there. And then ever since, Hogwarts Legacy, the folks at WB, the folks at Avalanche have just been doing a fantastic job. I mean, look at these tweets here. Just a steady stream of nothing too crazy, but just some nice little info to keep that excitement going as we hopefully move towards even more, which more on that here in a second. The big one that I want to talk about today, though, is if you scroll all the way up here to May 13th. Now, I know you guys have probably already seen these at this point, but there's a lot that I want to talk about here, especially the significance of these house patches. Why would they decide to share these house patches exactly? Well, first of all, I think they look incredible. If you look at the tweet here, designing iconic house patches for Hogwarts Legacy was no easy task. Which of our new house patches is your favorite? We're going to take a look at them one by one here. Gryffindor, as you guys know, I'm a Gryffindor. I love the Gryffindor one. Kind of like the Gryffindor common room for me, though. I mean, this one, you're playing it safe. Nothing really too crazy here. I love the colors. I think they pop just right. Everything looks good. Nothing, out of this world amazing. Nothing bad. Very solid. Across the board, though, just like the common rooms, I mean, they have done a phenomenal job with these. The attention to detail that they are showing with seemingly everything surrounding this game, guys. I mean, it's truly exciting. It really is. So let's jump on to the next one here. Hufflepuff. Again, I love the Hufflepuff one, like the Hufflepuff common room. I love how the badger's kind of turning back. Again, they nail the colors. The detail, the stitching on this is just great. And so I just love the little pose that the badger's in. I think that's what really kind of makes this one, how he's turning around there. Going to the next one here. Ravenclaw is probably my favorite. I think they did a phenomenal job with the Ravenclaw. I just love how the wings of the eagle, by the way, not the raven, guys, the eagle. I love how the wings are spread out like that. Got the little talons down here. And again, the colors, bronze and blue. They got it right, guys. Not silver. So bronze and blue, you love to see it. And then finally, we have Slytherin, which again, Slytherin, I kind of feel the same boat as Gryffindor. Very solid. Like it. Nothing too crazy. I do, again, like the pose here, similar to the badger. I like kind of the pose of that the snake's in, and clearly it's, in the shape of an S here. So across the board, though, I love the attention to detail with these patches. But I am left to wonder, why share this, and where exactly are these going to be used? Sure, we're probably going to see them in-game. We can even hop back right here and take a look at the trailer and see that, yes, in fact, they are the very same designs that they're using in-game. But this, to me, these screenshots that we look at right here, I mean, this looks like an actual patch that you can buy or purchase. Now, if you look at the follow-up tweet, because there was a follow-up tweet to this one, you can also find these house patches in the Hogwarts Legacy Discord as emotes and name badges when you choose your house. So maybe I'm looking too far into this, but I don't think that is the only use of these things, guys. I don't think that is it. I think these look too intricately designed to just be a digital asset. I think, and this is just a theory, maybe it's just some would even say a hope or a dream, I think these are going to be featured in a collector's edition of some sort. I keep seeing that question pop up a lot on Twitter. People ask me, hey, have you heard anything about a collector's edition? I have heard nothing. I do have a video up on the channel kind of exploring what I would like to be in there. Expecto Go recently had another video that kind of reignited some conversation around this. People want a collector's edition, and I think Avalanche knows this. WB has to know this. I feel it's almost a guarantee that we're going to get a collector's edition, and I would love to see something like these house patches in that collector's edition, whether it's on, I don't know, maybe I kind of like the idea of having the patches themselves, so then you can decide what to put them on, but maybe they're on, you could put them on a shirt, you could put them on a hat, you could put them on a backpack, lots of different things. A bag, like a satchel, I could see that. But again, to me, these are just too intricately designed to only be an in-game digital thing. I think they're going to show up somewhere else. Now, I mentioned more news potentially coming soon. I know about the ASMR video. We're going to have a video up on that very, very soon. I promise you guys, I really want to break that one down. So we also just got more news today. I'm recording this the evening of May 19th. And today, earlier this day, Chandler Wood, the community manager of Hogwarts Legacy, tweeted this right here. Can't believe it's already been 2 months since the state of play. I'm really excited about what we're working on right now. We've got some pretty cool stuff to show you later this summer. Now, I know there's been a lot of rumors going around about a potential delay for Hogwarts Legacy. I think that is just going to come with the territory, guys. Anytime there's a big game and you start to see games like Starfield getting delayed, I mean, we really see this every year. It's going to happen. It can happen to games. Could it happen to Hogwarts Legacy? Sure. But everything we have seen from Avalanche, from WB, seems that they are full steam ahead on this. Everything seems to be progressing nicely. We are finally getting that slow trickle of information that we have been begging for, and they are keeping the excitement alive. You love to see this. And of course, now everyone's going to be dissecting, what does he mean exactly by later this summer? Well, it could be, 2 weeks later. Could be around the time of the Summer Game Fest, or it could be more toward the end of summer. That remains to be seen. As we know, E3 is not happening this year. Summer Game Fest is happening. Regardless, it is so awesome to see that we are finally getting steady information about Hogwarts Legacy. Let me know what you think about the patches in the comments below. And as soon as I have that ASMR video breakdown ready, it'll be on the right side of your screen, which you can click now. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.